Okay, we are back. We're just waiting for the game to load. I apologize about that. If that becomes an issue again, we might just stop the load, the stream for the warning. Again, that's going to be an issue until Fortnite fixes its sheet, and or I get a streaming computer, but that is not on top of the stuff I need and or can afford. That will be maybe a year before I can even do that. Thank you, SOSMCWin, for retweeting this restream notification. Hopping right back in. We will try to load back up. We'll need to be more careful when we are switching around stuff in the locker. I think I'm just going too fast, and that's what's confusing the kind of broken servers. We're going to head and run another 15 minutes since we were up to an hour 10. And then I'll let y'all go because I'll have work to do tonight too. Okay, so we were setting up her. We won't. I'll explain her in a minute. Neo. Oh, we'll hit 9 and see what we see. Oh, there was a slurp spot in season 9. That even fits more of this chapter, but okay. There's a lot of season 9s. Core for the Stormlight. Cryptic for that one skin item own. Snaps. No one. This one. This one. This one. Anything just futuristic looking. Actually, no, that belongs to different skin. Some of these belong to different skin. And too tilted. That, okay. With that, we'll run this. Get out of here before it freezes on us again. And we are still doing shotgun eliminations, right? Yeah. That will be our target for the rest of the stream. Anyway, this is Singularity. She first showed up as a statue in Neo Tilted. Actually, no, she first showed up as a helmet. Her helmet showed up in the vault / volcano event, where her helmet was inside the vault, showing that she had access to the vault somehow. So we don't know. We do know people were inside the vault drawing its power, using the power for to create Neo Tilted, and she for some reason had a statue in Neo Tilted, which we saw later was a ploy for something else. But she came as sort of a protector of Neo Tilted and or the world. When it became apparent there was a monster rampage around the island, she led the effort to build a mech that would be built in the remains of the volcano in season 9. And then she piloted the mech to fight the monster. We just need a shotgun, right? That's like our biggest thing. We're done with dailies. Yeah. During the monster fight, she pulled her own statue out of the ground, and that was apparently the sword for the mech. Now, don't ask me why the mech is a double sword like I have in my hand, or the skin, as it was just one big broadsword, building-sized broadsword in the actual fight. Not a shotgun. Oh, shotgun is a shotgun. And my favorite shotgun. That'll work. down the door. I just set the building on fire. Well, I made a mess. No one saw anything. Y'all don't have any proof I set this place on fire. No proof. Just because I'm walking out of it while it's burning doesn't mean anything. See, you can barely notice the fire from the front end of the building. Just the smoke pouring out of it. In case y'all are wondering, I have checked. There's nothing new with 0 Point, but because it just dropped 2 portals, I didn't expect anything to happen. By the way, this sometimes seems to work and sometimes doesn't. Watch. Let's see if it works. It doesn't work. But sometimes it'll set the campfire off. I've seen it happen before. Yeah, this glider matches this skin pretty good. Technically it would have been cool, but it's to have her mech as maybe the glider, you would have got it at the end of the event or something. That would have been cool. They would have to shrink it down, but considering they shrunk it down for the skin, because I speak English, that would have been okay. Shrinked is not a word. Oh, that's tempting, but no. I haven't seen a Dragon's Breath in Team Rumble in forever. So one's gonna wonder, Joni opening all the portals and creating arms of Nexus 0 Point, isn't that causing more trouble? Is that gonna cause more stability? Have people escaping? Hello. See, I told you they come from the bed, and that's the biggest stash of gold you can get outside of actual safes is the beds. Ooh. Oh, why do I have a pistol if I have the thing? So that'll work. Okay, yeah, everything's different. I'll do that. Not necessarily stronger, but much better at aiming. Hey, someone's been here. Oh no, I'm dead. I won't get this next chest. Can grab some bullets. Oh, not those bullets though. Okay, let's drop in. Just start getting people with the shotgun. We have a little less than 50 kills to go on that one. I'll cover you, bro. Nada. Even if you don't want that, and that is a bolt action, I'll take it. Oh. Nope, she got me. Sarah Connor. That must have looked like a Terminator to her. Oh, that actually hurt. I was actually close enough for that to hurt. I've been spiked. Okay, now for real. For real, for real. For real, for real, for real. Like here. What are you doing? This llama's head's decapitated. Where'd this come from? All you give. Not interested. As for practice building, that was a good push for build, actually. I think I might do that later when we actually push. If you've got enough, resources, that's a good pushing technique. And then if you're like me, in your Team Rumble, you're stuck, you can use this entire thing as sort of a bridge. Darn, what does he have? Whoever he has hurts big time. He's got a big gun. Oh, will you stop dropping me in the same place, for goodness sakes? Hello, friend. Around, yeah. Someone got me. Storm's closing in, this should make it easier to hit people. So I'll burn this down. Steel's not gonna be happy. Steel's not even here. I wonder if someone took out Steel. Steel's always here. Yep, they got him. I'm now at 4 4:55. 45 to go. Where's that bubbly sound again? What the heck? The water I don't think used to have that sound. I think this would sound like a brook babbling, but it makes me think of like where are we at? 13 to 12. So if we've got enough people that we shouldn't oversaturate the kills. Right. Hello. Okay. Why are we closing down the Coliseum? You can't break the Coliseum. Slightly annoying. If you could break the Coliseum, it'd be easier. But they didn't want us to break the Coliseum. Get down from the Miss Connor. Oh, is that where he's coming back from? He was behind me the entire time. Don't laugh all you want. Yes, I'm going after her. Big time. Yes, someone's moving down, so that's a good thing. And goodbye, Felicia's. Oh, they got me. But we won. Puts his mask on and suddenly eaten by the ground. I do believe we still have quite a few of that to go, so we'll just... Oh, no, wait, we have to change skins. Right, this is a skin series. We're at 19. We're going to head to 50 on this half of the stream, just so it's about 2 hours. If it stops me again, we're just going to stop. I'm not going to have 3 different streams. That'd be a 20-minute video, but whatever. Got something in career. Vini Vidi Vici. Eliminate 3 opponents in a single match at the Coliseum. Oh, okay. Take this slower. Don't be so freaky with it, I guess. Our next one's going to be from Chapter 2, Season 1. She's one of the earlier... she was in the Ego versus Alter series, but technically we're in a Ghost outfit. You know, they became Ghosts later. She was one of the final skins I think you could get, and she has color differences, but that's about it. Default, which is red and black. Green, which is like almost jungle cow colored, and gray, which is almost like snow or urban colored. What's her series called? Stand out. This is her back bling. Again, it comes in the same 3 colors. We don't know much about her story other than she seemed to be the leader of Alter at the time, so maybe she's like a ghost commander or commandant or something. She hasn't shown up in any of the backgrounds from what I've seen. Remember? This is her weapon she has. What is this? Oh, that's right. Standout has a different character cover her. Surprised she hasn't showed up on anything. Red, green camo, white camo. But other than showing up at the end of the series, we don't know much about her. This technically is not hers. This belongs to the other standout character. There's 2 standout series. She doesn't have one, but she technically matches with any camouflage flyer you have. Especially if you have one that's her color. I don't have one that's her color, so I'll roll on the green. Nothing there at all. She's military, and I haven't got to run this yet. This technically belongs to a different character. A fitter. Where is it at? Oh, you know what? I don't have the character run these on, so why don't we just run these? Yeah. These both belong to the other character. I wonder if they're the same series, if they're supposed to be like sisters or something. That don't belong to her. So we'll just hit a camo real quick. Something grayish, camouflage or something that runs with her. That'll work. What is this? Water set. That actually works too for her green style. Let's throw her gray style out. We'll hit that. Whose is this, by the way? Waypoint? Waypoint. I'm not sure I know who Waypoint is off the top of my head. Head back in for the shotgun stuff. This will probably be our before last match. We'll probably have one more match after this. Again, I will not be streaming tonight. Tonight I get home way too late to do anything. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Just a heads up for tomorrow. And I'll put this later on today for schedules on either Facebook or Twitter. Head for either of those to see my schedules. Tomorrow we won't be having a chill stream because I work way too early. Excuse me. That said, that means that I will be able to run a Let's Play at night, just won't be able to run an early morning stream. And the Let's Play will likely have a pregame. And since we're running FF7, the pregame will likely be this. This or For Honor. I've played For Honor forever. Shotgun, we're going for shotguns. Back to the club. Oh no, not to the club over there. Back to the weather station? I haven't been to the weather station in a while. We're not even going to hit the top of the mountain. The top of the mountain nowadays is only that big chest and it's almost never there. I don't think it's ever there on Team Rumble. I don't think it shows up in Team Rumble. I don't see anything. I know the big... Oh, actually, I'm not sure the big chest can show up in Team Rumble at all. I'm not sure I've seen them. No, I don't need 2 of those. There's a good old shotgun. Nice. Yeah, we'll pick that up for now. Set it up for now. Oh. Fix that for that. purple and gold snipers I don't think are even half as strong as the blue bolt. You just get silence action, which is pretty pointless nowadays since they show where the shots are coming from on the bar up top, unless the bar doesn't show silenced weapons, which makes sense. Place that. You don't upgrade anything, right, mister? Because if you do, I would like my shotgun upgraded, but I don't think you do. Yeah, pretty pointless. Yeah, that, as interesting as that weapon he sells is, it's not very good. Shotgun rounds is not bad, and considering most people drop shotgun rounds when they drop, I'll probably keep that up as long as I kill people. I thought I heard something out there. I guess not. Going down. Yeah, this is one of the actual few skins on the Alter versus Ego, like a pre-Ghost Shadow, that did not have an alternate. She was always Shadow or Alter. Oh, wait. So that's why most people thought she was supposed to lead it. Midas kind of took that job from her. Midas led one. Well, I guess Midas could go either Ghost or Shadow. But he seemed to be the leader or whatever. What is our goal? 115? Oh my goodness. This might actually be the last match if it takes long enough. This is an interesting place to drop down on, with plenty of heals. If I was, ooh, ow, my leg. If I was sniping, I would not like being here, but as a shotgunner, there's lots of stuff to come down around on, not to mention this is back. Nope. Being teamed up. It's Sarah Connor again. She has it out for me. Yeah, I kill still. So shoot me. Okay, we're getting there. Slowly crawling towards the end of this mission. Slowly. Reload. I'm gonna close the door, see where you go. Okay, where are we at? 64. My team might be too good here. I'm not getting any kills. Well, I'm getting some kills, I should say. Got him. I don't know why I keep checking that. I should check that every few kills. When I get like a rumble, I can check that. Terminated. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Does that make me a Terminator? A Terminal Terminator. Oh, no, you're a good guy, sorry. Ow. So bad he just shot me down. Hell. Ah, there we go. Hey, wait. Oh, I was looking at my stuff. That's right. I was like, where did my stream manager go? I was looking at my schedule. Up to 10. It shouldn't be so much we can't see them. Should be a pretty even number of people. $119. We've been able to keep much more than we needed to on this. We'll have one more match, okay? Down to the end, we're at 38. We have enough for one more match, I believe. God damn it, Jacksepticeye. Jacksepticeye playing the RE demo, and his title is Step on Me, Tall Lady. You people need to chill. Okay, so we're at Tempest. Tempest is part of a four-part series now on this skin. We've done all the rest of them. Tempest is exactly the same, or almost exactly the same. This is like an upgraded version of Tempest right here, Cyclo. You can see the difference. Tempest showed up in Season 9, aka Neo Tilted. He was called of the Raging Storm series. You can see there's some storm power around him, the lightning, the storm. He looks like a storm creature. Thought maybe he was storm incarnate. We had absolutely no story on him, except for the fact that it looks like he could infect the wind turbines. Now that didn't happen in-game, that just happened in this background looking thing. And that's all the story we got from him, other than he looked cool. However, when Midas's series and stuff dropped, we got this, and this was apparently something Midas owned. He's part of the there isn't actually a series for him, it just says Defy the Storm. It's almost the exact same suit modified with the Tesla towers and some armor on it. Other than that, it got the same missing right sleeve, same leathers, same helmet. It's missing the eyes because his helmet looks like almost like 0-point power now. And then we found out that belonged to this guy, Midas. So there's a chance that Midas and the Storm guy is the same exact person, that he comes from the original island. And he's been trying to break out of the Cycle and Storm, the loop, or at least break the loop for a while now. Raging Storm series, right? Oh, hello. Go away. This is his back bling. As you can see, it's got like storm lightning in it. His original suit was very storm related, so we thought he was just part of the storm, but maybe he has two different types of powers. Or maybe it didn't originally belong to Midas and he just inherited it. He doesn't have a pickaxe. He doesn't. Interesting. But what if we hit Storm? I think it'll be something that'll match him. Oh, that's the wrong kind of storm. see if this guy has anything to go with it. Chapter 2-2. Okay. Oh, that's right, it's this large series. Wow, that's a... Oh, because this is chapter 2-2-2-1. Okay, hold on. There we go. Nothing here either, really. So we'll just go in and match something else like it could be part of his. I'm surprised I don't have a storm-related tool. I honestly don't. Weird. So you know, since he's Midas, there's Midas' Zack tool. Zack's. Now he does have a glider. This is the one I used earlier with the other skin. It's actually pretty cool. It's called the Storm Eye. Hello. It says harness the storm, so you see it's all storm power related stuff. I don't know if he came with this. He did not. However, there is one I think would be best. This one. That kind of fits his look. So there are two chances that this story can go. Either Midas is this guy, and he has two different types of powers. Three chances, I should say. And his powers include Storm, and Ice is full ice, and Gold. Or he inherited this suit, or the suit controls the Storm power, and it just turns people into Storm power related stuff when you put it on, which would make sense with all the weird tubing around it. Which would make it say it could be Midas, or it could be two different characters, Midas and whoever originally owned the suit in the first in the first chapter. Or it could be a completely different character. Midas is still in the suit, and the guy got the suit back during the whole Midas event, but that doesn't explain why it has like the Tesla towers and all the Midas stuff on it the second time through. So I tend to think that this is Midas. He kind of iffy on whether or not this suit's what's giving him these powers, or if he has two different sets of powers. I think that's the most likely explanation. I think the secondary explanation is this belonged to whoever did in the first chapter. He inherited it and then upgraded it in the second chapter, and it's still the suit that gives out the powers. I do believe it came with, yeah, this. But also, one. Oops. This will work. This will work. No. Yes. Light. So we're saying that not much. And I think that's what we'll run for now. It was very well matched. This one's Midas and this one's Midas's ghost form. You can see it looks like it has the storm power. It's a ghost anyway. Then you have this actual storm set from the Storm Stalker, and then you have this one that actually belongs to this character. We'll go ahead and run randoms, and this will be our last battle for the evening. I'm actually running a little late now. We'll go ahead, go back in, and continue the shotgun eliminations. We have quite a few to do. Thank you for showing up for the stream, by the way. I'll probably thank y'all at the end of it, but thank you. Thank you on YouTube for showing up to watch, and all of y'all that watch on VODs, there's a ton of y'all. I know because I can see the view list after, not view list, but view count, and I get a lot in VODs, so thank y'all in the VODs. Come up the view. If y'all are seeing just this video, reminder, this is part 2 of a 2-part video for today since it froze the servers on us. An issue we're having during the whole skins series. But, you know, we'll be patient as possible. Hey, why not head to our lighthouse for the last match of the day, as long as no one else comes for it. Gross. I hope I get a better shotgun. I got a better pistol, but that's not what I was looking for. If I end up having to use this shotgun, I'll use it, but it is my least favorite shotgun. I'm not good with explosives. I'll go ahead and do that. This is a 115 match, so this match will take a bit. As soon as this goes off, I will have to leave. Vamos, run. Oh, yes, much better shotgun. That is not my shotgun. Actually, that's not what I wanted to do. So we are at the end of the battle pass, by the way. We've gotten all the regular battle pass fights. Now I do know, we'll look before I leave actually. I do know there are some extras. Some of those were of course the Predator series skins on the battle pass. But some of the actual characters have extra skins. I know it shows up in, what was her name, Maeve? So those will of course be our aim from here on, is to gather the points, get the Maeve, and other extra skins. They seem to be crystallized form skins. Again, sort of like the skins from last season. I'm not going to die if I don't get them. They're not super awesome extra skins. They're just there, and it'd be nice to have, play around with. The first two I think are Topaz and Emerald. And the last one's called 0 Point, and it's sort of a pinkish jewel, sort of like the crystals that are lying around 0 Point. I think the relation to darkness energy and 0 Point seem to always increase, because that's an interesting way out. The darkness energy creates crystals, so 0 Point now. They're directly related somehow, we're just not entirely sure how. I've been running a good hour video on this video. At least it's an hour. I do still need to make... I think tonight I'll focus on making those highlights I meant to make out of the other video. Those will hopefully exist today. Me getting distracted by other things. I gotta work late tonight, work early tomorrow. I just realized they did that to me. How dare they? I'm just so dead tomorrow, and I think I'm cooking tomorrow, which is even worse. I'll be dead and have the hardest job in the area. That's what I was looking for. I want this one place. This just for the heck of it. Closing in on the Coliseum again? That's not cool. I don't know if he got me or the other guy got me. Okay, let's actually aim for somebody. Oh, I almost had her. Her aim was off. My aim was on point. If it hadn't been for... Oh, you got her. I thought this was a person. It's friggin' ammo. But whatever. Exploded. What am I at then? I'm at 469. It's about 31 points to go. I saw someone dropping over here. Where the hell did they go? Am I imagining things? Oh, there she is. Into the bathrooms. I thought it was a regular lady's skin because the long hair was fed. Need no salties. I just need a gun. Any shotgun kills. Aw. Is that the same one? Oh no, wait, that's an army soldier. I haven't seen that skin in forever. Not as hidden as he'd hope out in this extremely brown yellow location. I thought that was the guy I was aiming for. Got one at least. Oh. Oh, I thought that she was one of mine. That was weird. Why did I think I saw an arrow on her? What is going on over here? Get her? That's not what I meant by get her. I am not doing well this round. What, I got like 1 kill? 3 kills? Thank you, Condor. We are winning though, so I guess it's something, but not on me. Oh, that was a person over there. It's not. It's a sign. Why is there a sign in the middle of the desert? Stop that. That's not. How did that first one not hit me if he was on my side? That was weird. Ten to 13, not a good sign. Sir, I say it. Thank you, ma'am. I remember from one mistake of thinking you were my team in the first time. Got another one up here? Ignore the zombie noises. Oh, okay. That's gonna bring our morning stream to a close. Still got quite a few heals on the shotgun elimination count. And some other things. I want to look at something real quick before we take off though. Since I'm kind of into the storyline of Fortnite, storylines are usually often told. The season storylines are usually often told through the backgrounds, and I always had the backgrounds for this season up. Each season, all the other backgrounds to the vault, and then I'll turn them all on during the beginning of the next season until we get a new background. Random. So backgrounds this season aren't a ton. Let's see what the story. Well, they have Mando, of course. He came in for hunting. The exterminator. Maybe this is an exterminator. So maybe she's more of an assassin, or an actual, like, lawful government exterminator where she lives. This one shows the Christmas. We see that North and, despite my one of my theories, North and Snowmando are two different people in this one. And of course the new candy cane is there, and this is showing the winter season. It doesn't show too much. Other than North is handing out presents, which, knowing North, is not usually great. This shows... I forgot her name, but creepy anime girl. And judging by the looks on here, she is supposed to be a villain. She's got the red eyes in both forms. She looks angry and mean. So she's probably not a good person. Other than that, it doesn't show much, other than she's plausibly from space. I don't remember what he said about getting her. This is Menace. Menace seems to be in a gladiator scene taking on the two viable Vikings I haven't seen in the store in a while. I don't know if that means they face off as gladiators, or maybe he faced off against them in an actual battle. You can tell the Colosseum isn't exactly the same Colosseum that's here, so this may be in the past. Which means they may come from the same world. This one's another seasonal one. It's a little weird, but probably one of my favorite backgrounds this season. It shows the Gingerbread series, the two old and the newer ones, riding the Santa bus, being pushed forward by the explosion. It looks like Codename Elf and the Candy Cane are being burned in the background, so they're not part of that team. Other than that, it doesn't really give us much stories. There's a ton of storyline here. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. This will be the biggest storyline thing, as we know that she's coming. Look at that. Somehow she's going to come, and I guess she'll be the new Midas. I would not be surprised if she appears to have the same power. This is one of the biggest storyline references, actually. This confirms that our villainous Flapjack is actually a movie character. So, yeah. He's not an actual supervillain or thief. He's a movie character now. The question is, which world did he grab him out of? Did he grab him out of the world where he's an actor, or did he grab the movie character out of its world? This doesn't show us much. It just shows us Predator coming in and Predator's targeting Banana Butt. This is, again, another one. I wonder if I can translate that with using Google Translate, actually. Watch this. No, that's not what I want. I want this. Translate. Right here. This one right here. No, I did not. Why is it not reading those words? That looks like an Asian script of some kind. I don't think this Japanese. It doesn't look like Japanese, does it? I'll hit Japanese and see what it says, because it doesn't seem to be able to understand what it's looking at. Or it just won't read this because it's a TV screen. I don't know. I've never had that happen before. It's weird. Well, I can't translate that, so who knows? I'm sure it says something. Maybe someone out there can actually tell me what that translates to. I used to have a Japanese keyboard, but it was more regular script. Kind of just basic wording, like fancy stuff. So yeah, this is just, it seems to be our cyborg ninja. He seems to be in some place full of steam or smoke and full of cyberpunk aesthetics around him, but it's done in an old wooden carving style that you see in like Japan and feudal China and stuff like that. And oh, I didn't read this one. Alright, keep doing that. Okay, let's go back to random. And our last one, of course, is Wild Heart. A lot of these are done by Ufu-chan. She did another one, didn't she? Thought she did another one in here. Anyway, Wild Heart is... Oh, shoot. I hit the wrong button. Oh, she was Wild Heart. What the hell? Oh, because I'm in my... Yeah, okay. Hey, don't bite me, bud. What are you doing? There we are. Okay, so anyway, this one just shows our Wild Heart set in her, two of her forms actually. It doesn't show the snake, it just shows the shark and the eagle. So there's not a lot of storyline in this season's backgrounds, technically. Usually there's more. Like, if you go in here and just look around the seasons, there are a few that just show you skins, of course, but then there's some that give you like a little bit of story. Some of them goofy story, some of them important. Like, I remember season, I don't remember what season it was, let's see. Like, there's this one. This one's huge. This one, of course, was a bunch of clues to secrets, but it also showed that Chaos Agent was behind a bunch of stuff. He was watching the lady over there that runs Ghost, so aka Alter. She was watching Kevin the Cube over there on the right, the statue actually. I don't know why he's watching the statue. This still hasn't done anything, but he's watching it. He was, of course, behind the Slurp army, especially the red ones. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully we'll get some kind of storyline going here. And I think so. On Battle Pass wise, we're done. The last thing we had here was, of course, him. But as you can see, these have opened up. 110 to get, what are these? Sapphire Reese. 120 to get Sapphire Pancake. Sapphire Reese looks okay. Sapphire Pancake actually is cool because he's got all the liquid on him. Anything like that. 130, so this looks like it goes by 10s. 130 you get Sapphire Maeve. Sapphire Condor. I noticed that all the skins have these like creepy anime ladies missing. Sapphire Menace. And of course the next thing will be the Ruby or whatever the next one is. I think it's Emerald. Then after that will be the 0 point. And these aren't too huge. I will try and get them, but they're not something I'm really gigantic on. I'll run them when I get them, but more than likely once I get them and the season's over, I'll return these guys back to one of their original forms to put them in randoms. Anyway, that is going to be the stream for today. Reminder, I will not have a stream tonight. I work late. I will not have a stream tomorrow. I work early. Tomorrow evening I should have a Let's Play. We should do Final Fantasy VII again. I should have a pregame. It'll probably be Fortnite. Depending on how dead I am, I might need a nap after a super late night and super early morning. Hey dude, don't need my pants to death, please. Good kitty. But other than that, we're going to go ahead and leave it here. The Skins series will, let me check my time. In case you're just watching the Skins series. Skins series will show back up on Tuesday morning. Tuesday morning will show back up. Depending on whether or not, if I have my son, it'll probably start at 9. And if I don't, it'll start when I wake up, because it's my day off. Which is usually like 8 o'clock. Anyway, my body doesn't let me sleep in that late. Anyway, I hope y'all have a good day. I hope y'all have a good evening, good morning, whatever it is for y'all. And I'll see y'all tomorrow night.